Hey, so I made a tutorial a few months ago about how I dye long hair in WWE 2K18. Um, I didn't have voice at that time in the video, so I'm going to redo that tutorial and I'm going to actually have voice this time. I'm only going to really speak when I need to explain something, but it's going to be pretty self-explanatory. So basically you can use any colors. You can make it go from dark to light, light to dark. It doesn't matter. Either way, this is going to look really good. One thing that I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to start a little bit more purple. I'm going to move into the pink, the hot pink. And I'm going to make it a dark shade. Anyway, this is just going to be a little bit of a test myself. Or a test for me, myself. Just because I like playing around. So I'm going to start almost black. We'll start almost at the top there, and just increase ever so slightly. Hold down A or X and then spin the camera or the character around. Brighten it up, bring it down, same thing. And once I actually start seeing the purple, I'm going to start bringing it into the pink a little bit. So just starting to inch toward there, because I want the transition to happen fairly high in the hair. And the trick with colors when you're changing it is to make the change almost unnoticeable when you're looking from one color to the next. Just to get that good blend. So that you can't really see any lines in the hair of color changes. And then once I have a good shade, I'm going to stop adjusting the brightness for a little bit. And I'm just going to start adjusting the hue to make that that's my bad. Start from there, just change the hue, make it a bit more pink. It's a little monotonous doing this, but the outcome is worth it, I think, in my personal opinion. I just feel like I'm lower down on the head than I actually am, but that's just because I'm looking at the bottom of the cursor. But really the current color is at the top of the cursor. I'm gonna undo that one. I think I went down a little too far. Anyway, if any of you are on Xbox One and you're playing 2K18 anytime before 2K19 comes out, if you're interested in joining a league, you can go ahead and send me a personal message on Xbox. So my gamer tag is T604, and we can talk a bit about seeing if you'd want to join the league that I'm in. It's pretty large. We're all pretty professional there. It's fun, lots of fun. So where I'm at the hue that I kind of want to be at, I'm going to start increasing the brightness on the hair. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad. Oh, you can kind of see the line there where it gets brighter. I think there's too many changes at once. So instead of touching the hue, I'm only going to touch the brightness and see if that helps. Which I think it did. Nudge it down a little bit. Touch the brightness, maybe a little bit of the hue. Yeah, that looks alright. It's going to be too much. Maybe not. I like making the hair get pretty bright at the bottom. I'm also going to probably redo how I use face textures to create the face photo scan. I can't remember the official name, but I know a lot of people don't use it because it can be kind of cumbersome and clunky, but if you know how to use it, it's fairly painless, and the outcomes can be really good. So that's basically it. That's the bottom of the hair. And go a little more. See if I can get just the tip to be somewhat white. Or whiter. Yeah. So that looks good. I like it. See how this looks with the outfit. Yeah, so I like that. I'm gonna exit out of this. Copy the ring to the entrance. Get a pose. Once I get the pose, I usually let screenshot. Anyone that doesn't know how to take a screenshot, just hit the Xbox button and then hit Y. If it doesn't work, settings, because it might be set so that you can't take screenshots in the game, but you can just go in and change that. But it's good tool to showcase your character, you know, if you don't already know how to do it. And I guess that's the end of the tutorial. If you've stuck around this far, thanks for watching. If it helps, then I'm happy.